Every morning you wake up with a battery. It's invisible, but it determines how you live your day, how focused you are, how you handle stress, how you treat people, how deeply you connect with yourself. That battery is called energy. And the truth is, most people give theirs away without even knowing it. They scroll endlessly through their phones before they've even stretched. They say yes to things they don't believe in. They spend hours with people who drain them. They argue over things that don't matter. And at the end of the day, they wonder why they feel so exhausted, unmotivated, and lost. It's not just about sleep. It's not just about coffee. It's about where your energy is going and who's in control of it. Here's a hard truth. If you don't take control of your energy, someone or something else will. In a world that constantly pulls your attention in 100 directions, controlling your energy is not a luxury. It's a survival skill. The world is loud. It's chaotic. It's full of distractions designed to steal your focus and drain your strength. And if you're not intentional, you'll spend your days reacting instead of leading your life forward. But here's the good news. You have the power to change it. You have the ability to reclaim your energy and redirect it toward what matters most: your goals, your growth, your peace, and your purpose. You don't need more hours in the day. You need more control over your energy in those hours. The people who thrive in life, those who build meaningful careers, healthy bodies, deep relationships, and unshakable confidence, aren't superhuman. They've simply mastered how they manage their energy. They know what recharges them and what drains them. They know when to push and when to pause. They live by powerful principles that help them stay focused, calm, and in alignment. And you can do the same. This video isn't about motivation that fades in a few hours. It's about transformation. It's about giving you 15 powerful and practical points you can use every single day to take back control of your energy. These are real habits and mindset shifts that can help you feel stronger, clearer, more focused, and more alive. Whether you're feeling overwhelmed, burned out, or simply ready to elevate your life, these points will guide you back to your center. Each one is a key to unlocking the energy that already exists inside you. Energy that's been buried under stress, noise, fear, and distraction. You don't have to live your life tired. You don't have to settle for average. You don't have to keep burning out and starting over. There is a better way. And it starts with understanding one truth. Your energy is your power. Protect it. Master it. And your entire life will change. Point 1. Start your day with intention. The way you start your morning sets the tone for everything that follows. It's like programming your mind for the day ahead. But most people wake up and immediately hand over their attention scrolling through social media, checking emails, reading the news. Before they've even had a conscious thought of their own, they're reacting to the world. And that's exactly how they spend the rest of the day: reactive, scattered, drained. But what if you started your day differently? What if instead of rushing into the noise, you took just 10 minutes to tune into yourself? That's where energy mastery begins, with intention. When you wake up, don't reach for your phone. Reach for stillness. Sit up, stretch, and take a few deep breaths. Feel the power of being alive. Then ask yourself, how do I want to feel today? What do I want to focus on? These simple questions shift you from autopilot to awareness. They help you take control of your energy before the world gets a chance to shape it for you. Speak gratitude aloud. 3 things you're thankful for. Gratitude is fuel. It instantly uplifts your energy and activates a mindset of abundance. Follow that by visualizing your ideal day. See yourself walking through it with confidence, calm, and purpose. When your mind sees it first, your actions follow more naturally. You don't need a 2-hour morning routine. You need presence. 10 focused minutes in the morning can do more for your energy than an entire day of trying to catch up. Because intention creates direction. It gives your energy a path. When you start your day with intention, you don't just survive, you lead. You lead your thoughts. You lead your emotions. You lead your time. And that's how you begin to lead your life. Point 2. Protect your time. Time is more than minutes ticking away. It's the container of your energy. How you use your time is how you direct your life. Yet so many people let their time be hijacked by distractions, unnecessary obligations, and constant demands from others. They say yes to things that drain them, stretch themselves too thin, and then wonder why they feel tired, resentful, and unproductive. If you want to protect your energy, you must start by protecting your time. That means being intentional about how you spend it and who you spend it with. You have to become selective. Not every invitation deserves your attention. Not every task is a priority. Not every phone call needs to be answered right away. Start by identifying your non-negotiables, the things that truly matter to you. This could be your morning routine, your workout time, a few hours of deep work, or family dinner. These blocks of time are sacred. Guard them fiercely. Schedule them and don't allow them to be overrun by lesser priorities. Next, get comfortable with the word no. Saying no isn't rude, it's responsible. When you say yes to everything, you say no to yourself. Protecting your time isn't selfish. It's essential for your well-being, focus, and growth. Every time you say no to a distraction, you say yes to your vision. Also, be mindful of time leaks, those little moments that disappear without you noticing. Endless scrolling, gossiping, over-planning, and perfectionism are sneaky thieves of time and energy. Audit your day. See where your minutes go. Once you become aware, you can make powerful changes. When you protect your time, you protect the quality of your life. You no longer operate in survival mode. You move with clarity, focus, and strength. And that allows you to give your best energy to the things that truly matter. Remember this, your time is your boundary. Protect it and your energy will thank you. Point 3. Let go of energy vampires. Not every person in your life deserves access to your energy. Some people inspire you, uplift you, and energize your spirit. But others, no matter how well-intentioned, leave you feeling drained, anxious, or emotionally heavy. These are what we call energy vampires. They don't always mean harm, but their presence slowly pulls the life out of you. Energy vampires can come in many forms: the chronic complainer, the manipulative friend, the guilt-tripping family member, the negative coworker, or the drama addict. They might always have a problem but never want a solution. They might demand your attention but never give you support in return. Over time, these interactions wear you down. You begin to feel tired not because of what you've done, but because of who you've allowed around you. Here's the truth. Protecting your energy often means making hard choices about the people in your life. It means setting boundaries. It means limiting how much time, space, and emotional bandwidth you give to those who constantly take without giving back. That doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you care enough about yourself to recognize when a relationship is no longer healthy. You can still love people from a distance. You can still be kind without being a doormat. You can still listen without absorbing their energy. One of the most powerful things you can do is simply become aware of how you feel around certain people. After spending time with someone, do you feel inspired or exhausted? Motivated or emotionally numb? Your body never lies. Pay attention. As you let go of energy vampires, you make room for something better: peace, clarity, and aligned connections. You begin to attract people who mirror your growth and reflect your highest self. You are not obligated to carry emotional weights that aren't yours. Your energy is sacred. Protect it by choosing who you allow into your inner world. Point 4. Limit digital distractions. Your phone is one of the most powerful tools in your life and one of the most dangerous sources of distraction. It can connect you, teach you, inspire you, but it can also drain you, overwhelm you, and steal your energy before the day even begins. The real danger isn't the technology, it's how mindlessly we use it. Every ping, every swipe, every scroll demands a little piece of your focus. Over time, these micro-interruptions shatter your attention span, increase your anxiety, and pull you further away from your goals. Studies show that the average person checks their phone over 90 times a day. Imagine how much energy is leaking every time you grab your phone just to check something real quick. Digital distractions don't just cost you time. They cost you presence. You lose connection with yourself. You stop thinking deeply. You stop feeling fully. Your brain becomes addicted to noise, novelty, and notifications. And when you're always reacting, you never really create. To take control of your energy, you must reclaim control over your digital life. Start by turning off non-essential notifications. You don't need to be alerted every time someone likes a post or sends a meme. Schedule time to check messages, emails, and social media instead of reacting to them the moment they arrive. Create digital free zones in your day. The first hour of your morning and the last hour before sleep should be sacred. No screens. No scrolling. Use that time to ground yourself, reflect, stretch, read, or just be. Let your mind breathe. And remember, technology should work for you, not rule you. Use focus apps if you need help staying on track. Set screen limits if your usage feels out of control. Most importantly, stay conscious. Ask yourself often, is this adding value to my life or draining it? When you limit digital distractions, you'll be amazed at how much clarity, creativity, and peace return to your life. You'll stop feeling overwhelmed. You'll start feeling aligned. And that's how you protect your most valuable asset, your energy. Point 5. Move your body daily. Your body is the vehicle that carries your energy. When you move it, you don't just strengthen your muscles, you unlock power in your mind, your emotions, and your spirit. Yet, in today's world, many people spend the majority of their day sitting at desks, in cars, on couches. And with stillness comes stagnation, mental fog, low motivation, anxiety, and even depression. Movement is medicine. It doesn't have to be extreme. You don't need a gym membership or a perfect workout plan. You just need consistency. A brisk walk in the morning, a stretch session after work, a few sets of push-ups or jumping jacks between meetings. Even 10 minutes a day can transform how you feel. When you move your body, you release endorphins, your brain's natural energy boosters. You circulate oxygen through your system. You flush out stress. You wake up your focus. You shake off emotional weight that words alone can't remove. Movement creates momentum, and momentum is the foundation of progress. But it's more than just physical. Moving your body is a declaration. I choose to show up for myself today. It's a ritual of self-respect. It's a way to reconnect with the present moment and take ownership of your energy. Don't wait until you feel motivated to move so you can become motivated. Action fuels emotion. Some days your body will feel heavy. Your mind will resist. That's normal, but push through it gently. Remind yourself that even small movements are victories. Even slow steps are forward. And most importantly, find what brings you joy. Dance, run, stretch, swim, lift, anything that makes you feel alive. Let movement be a celebration, not a punishment. When you move daily, you send a message to your mind. I'm awake, I'm alive, I'm ready. And that shift will ripple into every area of your life. Protect your energy by honoring your body, because when your body flows, your energy flows too. Point 6. Learn to breathe deeply. Most people breathe to survive, not to thrive. Their breaths are shallow, quick, and unconscious, just enough to stay alive, but not enough to feel alive. Yet breath is the bridge between your mind and body. It's the fastest, most accessible way to shift your state, calm your thoughts, and recharge your energy. When you breathe deeply, you tell your nervous system, "I'm safe." You move out of stress mode and into presence. Your heart rate slows. Your muscles relax. Your mind clears. In just 60 seconds of intentional breathing, you can shift from anxiety to calm, from chaos to clarity. But here's the thing. Nobody teaches us how to breathe. We do it automatically, but not consciously. And that's a missed opportunity, because deep breathing is one of the most powerful energy tools you'll ever have. One simple technique is box breathing. It's used by athletes, performers, and even Navy SEALs to manage stress and control focus. It goes like this. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds. Repeat. Within minutes, your entire internal state begins to shift. Your energy centers realign. You can practice this anytime before a meeting, when you're stuck in traffic, or during moments of overwhelm. You don't need silence or solitude, just awareness. And the more you practice, the more it becomes a natural response to stress. Also, start paying attention to your breath throughout the day. Are you holding it during difficult conversations? Are you breathing shallowly when scrolling through your phone? These are signs that your body is absorbing tension and leaking energy. Choose to breathe with intention. Let every inhale be a recharge. Let every exhale be a release. Let your breath become a silent, steady anchor when the world feels loud and unstable. Your breath is always with you. It costs nothing. It requires no equipment. And yet it can change everything. When you learn to breathe deeply, you don't just survive stress, you rise above it. And you protect the one thing you can't afford to lose: your energy. Point 7. Focus on one task at a time. In today's fast-paced world, multitasking is often glorified as a skill. But the truth is, multitasking scatters your energy and weakens your focus. When you try to do several things at once, answering emails while on a call, checking messages while working, you're not being more efficient. You're actually diluting your attention and draining your energy. The brain wasn't designed for constant switching between tasks. Every time you shift focus, there's a reset cost, a few seconds or more, during which your brain has to reorient itself. Those seconds add up, and before you know it, you're exhausted and less productive. Instead, learn to give your full attention to one task at a time. This practice is called single tasking or monotasking, and it's a powerful way to conserve and direct your energy. When you focus deeply on one thing, you enter a state called flow, a zone of effortless concentration and creativity. Flow is where your best work happens. It's where time feels suspended and your energy feels abundant. But flow requires you to block out distractions and commit fully. Start by prioritizing your tasks. Choose the most important or demanding task and dedicate a set block of time to it. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and silence your phone. Let others know you're unavailable to interruptions during this period. You might be surprised at how much you can accomplish when you concentrate. Your work will be higher quality, and your mental fatigue will decrease. Plus, focusing on one task reduces stress and decision fatigue. You won't waste energy juggling multiple unfinished projects or worrying about forgotten tasks. Remember, quality beats quantity. Depth beats surface. When you learn to focus deeply and finish what you start, you protect your energy and unlock your full potential. Single tasking is a radical act of self-care in a world addicted to distraction. Choose to focus. Choose to protect your energy. Point 8. Feed your mind the right content. What you consume mentally shapes the energy you have available each day. Your mind is like a garden. If you plant weeds, weeds will grow. If you plant seeds of positivity, knowledge, and inspiration, that's what will bloom. Yet many people unknowingly fill their minds with content that drains their energy rather than fuels it. Scrolling through negative news, watching fear-driven videos, or engaging in toxic conversations might feel like staying informed or connected, but it often leaves you anxious, angry, or overwhelmed. This kind of mental noise pulls your focus away from your goals and wears down your emotional resilience. To control your energy, you must be intentional about what you allow into your mind. Curate your media diet carefully. Choose books that challenge and uplift you. Listen to podcasts that teach and motivate you. Watch videos that inspire action and growth. Follow people who embody the energy you want to cultivate. Be selective about the voices you let influence your thoughts. Replace gossip and judgment with curiosity and empathy. Instead of consuming content that sparks worry, consume content that sparks creativity and courage. Set boundaries around your media consumption. Schedule specific times for reading or watching rather than random scrolling. This will help you stay focused and reduce the drain on your mental energy. Remember, your mind is a powerful tool, but it is also vulnerable. It can be sharpened or dulled, energized or depleted depending on what you feed it. Treat your mind as you would treat your body. Choose nourishment over junk. When you feed your mind the right content, you fuel your energy. You become more resilient, clear-headed, and motivated. Your thoughts turn into actions that move you forward. Your mental environment matters. Protect it, nourish it, and watch how your energy shifts from surviving to thriving. Point 9. Sleep like your life depends on it. Sleep is the ultimate energy reset button. Without it, everything suffers: your focus, your mood, your immune system, and your ability to handle stress. Yet, in our busy lives, sleep often becomes the first sacrifice. We stay up late working, scrolling, or worrying, thinking we can catch up later. But sleep is not a luxury, it's a foundation. When you sleep well, your body repairs itself. Your brain processes memories, clears toxins, and restores mental clarity. Your energy stores are replenished. Without quality sleep, your energy leaks constantly, leaving you vulnerable to burnout and poor decisions. To protect your energy, prioritize sleep like your life depends on it, because it does. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted rest every night. Create a bedtime ritual that signals your body it's time to wind down. This might include dimming the lights, turning off screens an hour before bed, reading a calming book, or practicing gentle stretches or meditation. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals late in the day. Keep your sleeping environment cool, dark, and quiet. Use blackout curtains or white noise machines if needed. The goal is to create a sanctuary for restorative rest. Consistency is key. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Your body thrives on routine and will reward you with deeper, more refreshing sleep. Quality sleep fuels your energy, sharpens your mind, stabilizes your emotions, and strengthens your resilience. When you honor your sleep, you give yourself the power to face any challenge with strength and clarity. Don't underestimate sleep. It's not downtime, it's prime time for growth and renewal. Protect it fiercely and your energy will soar. Point 10. Practice emotional awareness. Your emotions are powerful energy currents flowing through you every moment. When you ignore or suppress them, they don't disappear. They get trapped and drain your energy from the inside out. Learning to recognize, understand, and process your emotions is essential to protecting and controlling your energy. Emotional awareness means tuning in to how you feel without judgment. Are you anxious, angry, sad, or joyful? Naming your emotions allows you to step back and observe them instead of being swept away by them. This simple act creates space, a moment where you regain control over your energy. When emotions build up unprocessed, they create internal chaos. You might find yourself snapping at others, feeling tired without reason, or stuck in negative thought loops. These are signs that your energy is leaking through emotional blockages. Tools like journaling, meditation, or talking to a trusted friend or therapist can help you explore your feelings safely. Writing down your emotions clarifies them and helps you release their grip. Mindfulness practices keep you grounded in the present, reducing emotional overwhelm. Remember, emotions are messages, not enemies. They signal what matters to you and guide your energy towards alignment or away from harm. Instead of resisting uncomfortable feelings, lean into them with curiosity and compassion. This approach prevents emotional energy from turning into exhaustion. When you practice emotional awareness regularly, you develop resilience. You learn to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. You conserve energy by avoiding unnecessary emotional drama and tension. Your emotional energy is sacred. Protect it by becoming its mindful steward. The more you understand your emotional landscape, the stronger and more balanced your energy becomes. Point 11. Stop overthinking everything. Overthinking is one of the biggest silent energy drains. When you get stuck in your mind, replaying conversations, worrying about the future, or second-guessing your decisions, your energy leaks away in endless loops of what if and maybe. Overthinking traps you in limbo, making it harder to act and easier to feel overwhelmed. The truth is, no decision is perfect. Waiting for clarity or certainty often means waiting forever. Energy that gets caught in overanalysis is energy wasted. It depletes your mental resources, clouds your judgment, and steals your motivation. To control your energy, you must learn to break the cycle of overthinking. Start by noticing when your thoughts spiral. Are you fixating on possibilities instead of realities? Are you imagining worst-case scenarios that haven't happened? Awareness is the first step to change. Next, practice decisive action. Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" ask, "What if I try?" Replace fear with curiosity. Give yourself permission to make mistakes, learn, and grow. Movement creates momentum. The energy you build by acting, even imperfectly, far outweighs the energy lost in hesitation. Another powerful tool is reframing your mindset. Shift from what-if thinking to even-if thinking. For example, say, "Even if this doesn't go perfectly, I will handle it." This simple phrase frees your energy from fear and opens space for courage. Remember, life is lived forward, not backward. Overthinking keeps you stuck in the past or trapped in the future. Choose to live in the present with purposeful action. When you stop overthinking, you reclaim your energy and unlock your power. You move from being a prisoner of your thoughts to a master of your mind. Point 12. Create a high-energy environment. Your environment plays a crucial role in your energy levels. The spaces you inhabit, your home, workspace, and even your car, can either drain your energy or amplify it. Cluttered, dark, or chaotic environments create mental noise that exhausts you. On the other hand, clean, bright, and organized spaces invite calm, focus, and vitality. Start by decluttering your space. Remove items that don't serve you or bring joy. A tidy space helps your mind feel clear and your energy flows freely. When your surroundings are chaotic, your brain has to work harder just to process the mess, leaving less energy for your priorities. Add natural light whenever possible. Sunlight is a natural energy booster. Open your curtains, sit near windows, or spend time outside to soak in vitamin D and improve your mood and alertness. Incorporate elements that energize you personally. Plants, uplifting art, candles, or essential oils. These small touches can transform the energy of a room and create a sanctuary for your mind and body. Sound also influences your energy. Play music that lifts your spirit or helps you focus. Silence can be golden, but sometimes gentle background music can refresh your mental state and boost productivity. Create designated zones in your space for different activities, work, relaxation, creativity, so your brain knows what energy to bring to each. This separation reduces stress and increases your ability to shift energy appropriately. Lastly, be mindful of the people and energy you invite into your environment. Just as clutter disrupts energy flow, negative or draining individuals can do the same. Protect your space by setting boundaries and inviting only those who contribute positively to your energy. When you curate a high-energy environment, you support your energy without extra effort. Your space becomes an ally in your journey, fueling your focus, creativity, and peace. Remember, your surroundings reflect and affect your inner state. Choose them wisely to protect and amplify your energy. Point 13. Eat for energy, not just taste. What you put into your body directly affects the quality and quantity of your energy. Food is fuel, but not all fuel is created equal. Junk food, heavy meals, and sugary snacks might give you a quick rush, but they also bring a sharp crash that leaves you feeling sluggish, foggy, and unmotivated. To truly control your energy, you must eat with intention. Choose whole, nutrient-dense foods that nourish your body and brain. Fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats provide sustained energy that keeps you alert and focused throughout the day. These foods help balance your blood sugar and prevent the highs and lows that drain your mental and physical stamina. Hydration is also critical. Dehydration can cause fatigue, headaches, and poor concentration. Aim to drink water consistently throughout the day. Herbal teas and water-rich foods like cucumbers and watermelon also help keep your energy flowing. Avoid processed foods filled with artificial additives, excessive salt, and trans fats. These can cause inflammation in your body, leading to chronic tiredness and poor health over time. Instead, prioritize meals you prepare yourself, giving you control over what you consume. Timing matters too. Eating smaller, balanced meals or snacks every 3-4 hours prevents energy dips. Skipping meals or overeating can both throw your energy off balance. Listen to your body's hunger cues and respond thoughtfully. Remember, eating for energy isn't about restriction or dieting, it's about nourishment. It's about choosing foods that support your body's natural rhythm and fuel your ambitions. When you fuel yourself with intention, you gain more than just physical energy. You gain clarity, resilience, and the vitality to face each day fully. Your body is your home for life. Treat it with care, and it will reward you with endless energy to pursue your dreams. Point 14. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being fully present in the moment, without judgment or distraction. It's a powerful tool for controlling your energy because it helps you stay connected to your inner self and the world around you. When your mind is scattered, your energy leaks away. When you're mindful, your energy is focused and conserved. Practicing mindfulness means paying attention to what you're doing, feeling, and thinking right now. Whether you're eating, walking, working, or talking, being present allows you to engage fully and avoid the mental fatigue that comes from distraction and overwhelm. In our fast-paced lives, it's easy to operate on autopilot, going through routines without real awareness. This disconnect saps your energy because your mind is either stuck in the past or worried about the future. Mindfulness brings you back to the here and now, where you have the power to choose how to use your energy. You don't need hours of meditation to practice mindfulness. Start with simple exercises like focusing on your breath for a few minutes, noticing the sensations of your feet on the ground, or truly listening during conversations. These moments of presence reset your nervous system and recharge your energy. When you practice mindfulness regularly, you reduce stress and improve emotional regulation. You become more aware of when your energy is being drained by negative thoughts or unhealthy habits, allowing you to redirect it consciously. Mindfulness also deepens your connection to your purpose and values. It helps you align your daily actions with what truly matters, so your energy is spent on meaningful pursuits, not wasted on distractions. In a world full of noise, mindfulness is your refuge. It's a way to protect and direct your energy with intention and grace. Make mindfulness a daily habit, and watch how your energy shifts from chaos to calm, from fatigue to vitality. Point 15. Speak with purpose. Your words carry energy not just to others but to yourself. Every time you speak, you either build up your energy or drain it. Gossip, complaining, and negativity sap your power and create an internal environment of stress and chaos. Conversely, speaking with purpose uplifts your spirit, clarifies your thoughts, and attracts positive energy. Speaking with purpose means choosing your words carefully. It means focusing on truth, encouragement, and solutions instead of blame or criticism. When you express yourself clearly and kindly, you save energy by avoiding misunderstandings and conflict. Be mindful of your internal dialogue as well. The way you talk to yourself influences your confidence and motivation. Replace self-doubt and harsh criticism with affirmations and kindness. Your inner voice should be your biggest supporter, not your harshest judge. When you communicate with intention, your energy aligns with your goals. Your conversations become meaningful and your relationships deepen. People will feel your strength and positivity, which creates a feedback loop of uplifting energy. Also, avoid gossip and toxic talk. It not only drains your energy but can damage relationships and your reputation. Instead, focus on conversations that inspire growth, learning, and connection. Before you speak, pause and ask yourself, is this true? Is this kind? Is this necessary? If the answer to any is no, consider holding your words. Silence can be powerful energy protection. Remember, words are seeds planted in the minds and hearts of others and your own. Plant wisely. By speaking with purpose, you protect your energy and multiply it. You become a beacon of positivity in a world that desperately needs it. Controlling your energy is not just a strategy, it's a lifestyle. It's the foundation upon which your success, happiness, and well-being are built. Every choice you make, every thought you nurture, every habit you form shapes the flow of your energy. And when you learn to protect and direct that energy with intention, your entire life transforms. The 15 powerful points we've covered aren't just tips, they are keys. Keys that unlock your potential, sharpen your focus, and fortify your resilience. They help you move from feeling scattered and exhausted to feeling centered and energized. They guide you in taking back control in a world that constantly tries to steal your power. Starting your day with intention sets the tone for how you engage with the world. Protecting your time guards your most valuable resource. Letting go of energy vampires frees you from unnecessary drains. Limiting digital distractions keeps your mind clear and focused. Moving your body daily activates your inner strength. Learning to breathe deeply centers your nervous system. Focusing on one task at a time sharpens your productivity. Feeding your mind the right content nourishes your spirit. Sleeping well replenishes your reserves. Practicing emotional awareness keeps your energy flowing freely. Stopping overthinking saves you from mental exhaustion. Creating a high-energy environment supports your focus. Eating for energy fuels your body. Practicing mindfulness anchors you in the present. And speaking with purpose uplifts your inner and outer world. These points are interconnected, each reinforcing the others. When you apply them consistently, you create a powerful cycle of energy management that sustains you through challenges and propels you toward your goals. But understanding these points is only the beginning. The real power lies in action, the small daily decisions to protect your energy. It means saying no when you want to say yes. It means choosing stillness over noise. It means being honest with yourself about what drains and what fuels you. This journey is not about perfection. It's about progress. Some days will be easier than others. You will slip up, get distracted, or feel depleted. That's normal. What matters is that you keep coming back, keep practicing, keep reclaiming your energy. Imagine what life would feel like if you woke up every day with a full battery ready to handle stress without crumbling, to focus without distraction, to connect without exhaustion. Imagine moving through your day with calm confidence, knowing exactly where your energy goes and why. That life is within your reach. It starts with awareness, it grows with discipline, and it flourishes with love for yourself. Your energy is your most precious asset. Guard it fiercely, invest it wisely, and watch how your world transforms. Because when you control your energy, you control your life.